Hello everyone, it's Dream Seer 444. I hope you guys are doing well tonight. Oh, we're gonna see what is going on in the collective. I feel like a lot of you are realizing, or people are realizing about you, that you are the one that truly got away. That was the song that was playing, the one that got away. I feel like you escaped something that was designed to create all kind of chaos in your life. It was designed to set you back. It was designed to keep you from ever experiencing true happiness. It was to keep you stuck in a repetitive cycle of, always lacking and not having what you deserve. You know what I'm saying? Some of you have had to deal with some fake people around you, fake friends, people who, you have partners that were messing around with their so-called best friend, homeboy. Look, it's coming back out here again. Best friend, my ass. So some of you have been betrayed by people close to you, and in some cases you've been betrayed in situations where people were trying to make you think that they were just friends with someone, but they really wasn't. It was a lot of deception. But you are the one who got away, because at the end of the day, every thing that was set to distract you or to cause you some type of hurt or harm, you overcame it. You got away from it. And I'm not saying that you got away from it unscathed, because a lot of you have had to go through the healing process. But I feel like for some of you, you're healing nicely. Others of you, you're still working your way through it. And if you're finding it difficult to cope with the emotions, and you feel like you need some extra help, definitely seek help. There's online therapy like growth therapy and all these other agencies now that can offer you help. Some of them are free with your insurance. Some of them may cost, a couple dollars, maybe $60, but invest in yourself. Invest in yourself if that's what you need. Let's get some messages out here, see what's going on in the collective. I know you guys see me shuffling, but I wasn't quite ready yet, so yeah, this is about you raising your vibration, a high vibrational person that you are. And there was something that was designed to keep you at a lower vibrational. And now that you have broken this cycle and you've gotten away from this, look at you. You're discovering new gifts and new things about yourself. A lot of you have spent some time in hermit mode, just learning more about yourself. And I feel like it has benefited you so much, just being to yourself and healing. I feel like this new version of who you are is going to shock the world. It's going to be something that you don't even expect, about you. Always busy, but not too busy for what they want. Yeah, some of you are dealing with people that just couldn't make time for you, refused to, invest in you. They just kind of wanted to do what they wanted to do, and they didn't see you as a priority. I saw that where it said your new boo is not going to play about you. I forgot to read that card, but I feel like you have something new that's coming into your life, and this person is not going to play about you. Yeah, you have people taking you for granted. People, like I said, lying to you about who other people were in their life. I feel like there's a new chapter that's opening up for you, and I feel like you should be open to embracing this new chapter of your life here, okay? So let's take a look and let's see what else is coming in. Hold on one second. Okay. Yeah, so let's see. What other messages here for the collective? I feel like embrace this new chapter, because it's going to bring you in the type of people that you truly deserve to have. Someone who is patient, kind, and understanding, just like you. Someone who is not going to take your heart for granted. Someone who is not going to manipulate you. New love. Their ex did a number on them. Some of you are going to meet a new love who will be able to understand. They're going to be able to relate to what you've gone through. This person has been through the ringer as well. They know what betrayal is like. They know what it's like to be lied to. They know what it's like to find out that, a child is not theirs, or to find out that someone was cheating on them or lying to them or using them for money. Yeah, something about this new love their past person did a number on them, but it taught them some things. And so they're going to be able to talk to you. They're going to be more patient with you because they understand what you've gone through. You know, sometimes you meet people and they act like they ain't never been through nothing, and they ain't never had their heart broken, because usually they're the one that's breaking hearts here. Yeah, running away. So someone could be trying to run away, avoid someone. There, you could have a new love that's trying to avoid someone from the past. Or this is you. You could be just, you know, you could have barely made it out of a situation. Yeah, I said something about someone realizing that a child is not there. So someone could be pregnant. There's someone who could be unsure that they're pregnant, or someone may feel like someone is trying to avoid. I don't know why I feel this. Someone could feel like somebody is trying to avoid telling them something about a pregnancy. We're running away in pregnancy test. For some of you, there's a young person who could be trying to, hopefully they don't try to run away because they may be afraid to tell their parent that they're pregnant. Because this girl on here looks pretty young. Caution. Someone needs to be cautious if they don't want to get pregnant. For some of you, this is someone's child or young adult here. Someone needs to be careful. Hater. Yeah, there's somebody here. What's this hater all about? Yeah, so in their feelings, somebody's in their feelings. Somebody's in their feelings over, because this has a condom on here. Somebody could be in their feelings. Somebody could be feeling symptoms like they may be pregnant because they're emotional here. And someone may not have used a condom, but then I see someone pulling this condom out. So I don't know, like somebody could be afraid that they're pregnant. Maybe they should have used a condom. Looks like somebody had a condom. So what happens? I mean, accidents happen. You know, someone needs to be cautious about that. I don't know why this is coming out here, but someone needs to be cautious. Or this is what happened with this new love. It could have been a pregnancy that wasn't planned or something like that. And, you know, they just kind of ended up in a situation. Fighting for what you love. Claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield. So, yeah. I feel like somebody wants to fight for something, but whatever this is that they want to fight for, it could be a situation that is over. Setting the record straight, but it's coming out in the reverse. So somebody is not wanting to fight for this. Someone is not wanting to set the record straight. Someone does not want to try to repair something. You got one person who wants to fight about someone, another person that doesn't. They just like, whatever. Like, keeping you a secret. So for some, there's a situation where someone's keeping someone a secret, and now someone is in their feelings because they could possibly be pregnant, and this person is like turning their back on them. So I don't know what this situation is about, because I was just talking about you guys meeting a new love or something, but now there's a situation where somebody just doesn't want to deal with someone. I also feel like for some of you, you may, I mean, I don't know if you guys are going to go for it, but I do feel like for some of you, you know, you may have a new person who may be afraid that someone from their past is pregnant. So, I feel like if that's the case, they don't want this person back. They just want to, you know, do the right thing in that case. But I feel like somebody doesn't want to reconnect with someone. Someone may want them to fight for a connection because there's a possible pregnancy. All right, wrong way. It's the thrill of the chase for someone. Once a cat chases a mouse, he loses interest. So I feel like there is someone here who likes to chase and pursue people, but then, you know, once they feel like they've got that person, they kind of disappear. They kind of run away. And it could have been a situation where someone could have gotten someone pregnant playing this cat and mouse game. And now somebody is pissed off at this person. That's what it feels like. Whoever this person was that they was dealing with, they were keeping this person a secret here. I feel like for some of you, you dealt with someone who you were fighting for a connection for them with them, and they were not coming to you straight about why they were in and out, why they were not committing to the situation. It's because they were trying to, they had some things going on here that they were not telling you. They were keeping some secrets here, okay? You're going too far. So someone feels like somebody is taking something entirely too far. You can't pretend it never happened. So someone feels like somebody's trying to avoid them, avoid the situation. I mean, for some of you, it could be you. I mean, you could have a child with somebody and they're just acting like it never happened, like you guys were never together or something like that. Some of what's going on here is it's like somebody has a right to be in their feelings because it feels like someone kind of turned on someone. Warned not to date this person, but ignored all the warnings. So somebody was getting warning signs about dealing with someone who was no good, and they continued to deal with this person. Either it was you or someone else here. Maybe you released someone and you like, you know, like, girl, dude, this person is no good. And someone decided they wanted to F around and find out. Well, I feel like they did. You have somebody here who doesn't even give their true identity when they deal with people because they know that they're a runner. They know they're going to try to avoid this person at all costs. So it's like somebody could be giving fake names, AKs, fake addresses or whatever. It's like somebody doesn't want to be exposed for the lowdown person that they are. So it feels to me like someone was trying to fight for something that they really did, for someone who they really didn't know. Once again, you can't pretend it never happened. I feel like someone here is cold-hearted. It feels like somebody is very cold-hearted. You wanted me to be like everyone else and I'm my own person. Yeah, this person here is very self-centered. This person here just wanted to do what they want to do, and they feel like people try to change them or make them be anything else, be someone else. They don't want to be here. It says something about days. So I don't know if somebody's going to be reaching out to you in a matter of days. Someone who may have felt like you were trying to mold them, but I feel like you have a new connection that's coming in. But I feel like somebody else here is like a runner. I also feel like someone may think that you're hiding a pregnancy from them or something like that. I don't know. Maybe some of you did. Maybe you realized this person wasn't no good, and even if you are pregnant, you just didn't want to let this person know because basically they were a runner. You probably caught on to that. So, I mean, that's up to you. All right, what else is going on here? I was liking hearing about the new person. Hold on, I got to get rid of these blank cards because I feel like the new person is not going to be the same. And I feel like if you have an old person that wants to come back around, I feel like your new person is going to, you know, be protective of you, you know. Sometimes you send the loudest message in your silence. No response is a response. Yeah, not responding to someone. I feel like in a matter of days, someone may try to reach out to you. And I feel like your best thing is to not respond to this person. This is a runner. This is someone who tries to avoid situations. They try to avoid anything that involves being a fucking adult is what I'm hearing. Excuse my language, but that is exactly what I heard. So I don't know if some of you said that to this person because the way I said that was really not my energy. But some of you has told this person that they do anything but be a fucking adult. Yeah, that's exactly what I heard. Something here is Photoshop. So somebody could Photoshop some images or try to, I don't know, maybe there was a fake pregnancy. Maybe someone was dealing with a karmic situation where somebody wanted to fight for the connection, so they Photoshopped a pregnancy test, pregnancy test, or a sonogram. A sonogram. What the hell was Photoshopped? I feel like somebody's arguing with somebody. Like somebody's catching someone up in a lie. And it could have something to do with a child. What is going on here? Talk to me, talk to me. I'm about to go to my cards because these are so hard to shuffle. I mean, I get the messages, but sometimes, yeah, somebody taking advantage of others for their own goals and use people for personal gain. Someone feels guilty for throwing someone under the bus to protect their image. Wow. Yeah, something about Photoshop. Like somebody is not being their true authentic self. Like somebody was pretending, putting on a facade or making something look good when it really wasn't. And I feel like someone feels bad because they put on this facade when it came to you to make themselves look good and to make you look bad. So I don't know who this person is, but once again, you can't pretend it never happened. It's coming out here again. So somebody wants to try to avoid what they did or how they treated someone, but there's no way that they can avoid it. I'm not mad with him or her. You are the issue. So someone is pointing fingers at the right person. They're not attacking a third party. They're going directly to the source. So I feel like for some of you, if you had an issue with someone, you dealt with the person directly. You didn't go attacking someone who you did not commit to. You're probably one of those people that you deal with the person who said that they were in a relationship with you, not the karmic or not the other person, you know. And I feel like some people get it misconstrued by attacking somebody who probably didn't even know you exist. You know what I'm saying? Somebody probably didn't even know you exist. Let's go to the what's the tea. What's going on here in the collective here? There's a relationship here where it's stuck. It's at a standstill. It's like two people don't even talk to each other. They kind of walk by each other. The relationship is damn near dead. And I feel like somebody's getting to the point where now it's like it's time to decide. It's time to decide whether we're going to work this out or whether we're going to part ways. Because I feel like someone is ready to let this go. Someone's ready to start something fresh here. Yeah, fake smile. Someone is sitting here pretending that they're happy, but the home is a mess. It's like two people are avoiding each other at all costs here into you, and it's flipped out in the reverse like this. So there's no chemistry here. This is where there's no chemistry between two people here. It feels like someone feels stuck going through the motions. Yeah, and someone does feel like they got played in a situation. Someone feels like they married a player or they're in a connection with a player, with someone who doesn't truly love them. It's the same shit, different day. There's no real emotions. So, people could be living in separate parts of the house. And then there's someone who is reminiscing over someone else. Someone is sad, hurt, and upset. Happiness hater. This could definitely be someone who is married, who has a third party on the outside. Some of you are in a situation where you're trying to make a decision, or you're giving someone an ultimatum. Like, are we working on this or are we not? Because at the end of the day, like, I can go be happy with someone else. And someone has their eyes on someone already. It's like, yeah, someone has already had some type of intimate encounter with someone and they feel drawn to someone else. Yeah, and somebody's like trying to interrogate someone online or trying to embarrass someone on social media or doing something online here, blocked. And this is why they're being blocked. Somebody's blocking someone on social media who is trying to harass another person. Scarcity tactics, trying to invoke some type of fear or make someone feel intimidated or something like that. And you know what's so crazy? Because I had a situation where like somebody screenshotting my pictures on social media. I accidentally left some pictures on my Facebook page and I meant to take down because I'm not with that person anymore, right? And somebody screenshotting my pictures and sending it to the person. I have that person blocked. I don't even talk to that person. So this person reaches out to me out of the blue on a different line because they blocked. And I don't care how long ago we talked to each other. I brought it up. Like, I don't appreciate your people, like, commenting under my page. We're not even Facebook friends. Then, you know, that person was like, oh, yeah, they sent me screenshots. And I'm like, why are people bothering me? I haven't spoken to this person in so long. And even now, they're still blocked. They had to call me from a different line to even get through to me. But somebody who is digging through my Facebook pictures from over a year ago, a year and a half ago to be exact, and screenshotting and sending old pictures. Like, what the world is going on here? Now, I don't know who lied to who, neither do I care, but I don't want to be bothered. So if you're watching, leave me alone. I'm not dealing with that person. That person is completely blocked, baby. I'm not even studying that person. Yeah, look, family issues. So, hey, maybe someone has family issues because someone here is still hooked on someone else. And someone knows it. Maybe it's causing problems. But somebody's blocked. That's what it says. Blocked. Scarcity tactics. So somebody's bullying someone when they need to address the situation with whoever. And to make it so bad, this person who I was dating wasn't married. But apparently their ex is still concerned about who they were seeing after them. And really, look, no facts. Make shit up. No car. Somebody here is having issues, car issues. Or with Carlos, something here didn't go anywhere. Okay? It didn't go anywhere. Somebody's lies, whatever somebody made up, it ain't go nowhere. So I wouldn't even worry. Whatever lies someone is saying, whatever it is, it's like it's not going anywhere. Yeah, look, somebody looking somebody up, researching, studying, and getting information. Child, and talking shit. Like, come on. Leave collective alone. I really feel like this is someone else who was with someone. Some of you were in a third party situation. Once you realize that something was done, like once you realize that this person lied to you or had you in a situation, I feel like you got out of that situation. Now this person is miserable with whoever they're with. This person is studying you, trying to figure out if you're still connected to this person, but you're not. So somebody is looking you up, bothering you over somebody who you're not even dealing with. Yeah, it was a romantic love affair. So I'm going to say, like, maybe you didn't know, or whatever the case is. Whatever the case is. Because it is like a couple out here. Okay? In my case, this person was not married, so and in another case, somebody was lying. So I don't know, man. Like, that's why you have to be careful, because people will make you dirty offers and try to get with you and act like they are not connected to anybody. And a lot of women love to attack other women. They don't know the lies that these men tell. I'm a witness. They don't know the lies that these men tell. So before you jump all over somebody else, find out what your partner was out here saying, because they could have been lying, pretending like they ain't even got nobody. And you can't say that you can always tell, because some of these men and women are very disrespectful. They disrespect their home. They don't come home, and they got a spouse that better not say nothing to them. You really don't know how deep this can go unless you've experienced it. Some of these partners are narcissists. They do whatever they want to do. The partner can know that they're seeing someone, but because of financial control, look, boss daddy and unbothered, they let this person do whatever because of possibly for financial gain, money, stability. I ain't mean to ramble on, but maybe this will help somebody, Maybe this will help somebody. What else is going on here in the collective? Yeah, it's like somebody is bothering you, always partying. So there's somebody here who's always out partying at social events. Low IQ. Somebody needs to be careful when they're going out. Make sure that they're not, just drinking from anybody or accepting any kind of drinks or something. It looks like somebody's watching somebody too. Look, marrying for money is popping up. I said that. Like, somebody may let someone do whatever they want to do because there's the stability. It's crazy. When knowing that somebody wants somebody else back, it's just ridiculous. But yeah, with low IQ, someone needs to be careful about going out partying here, okay? It may be a good idea sometime to just stay home alone, all right? Or be careful of your surroundings. If you're out by yourself, be careful of your surroundings. Karmic friends and uninterested. Yeah. I feel like someone... Ego. Someone let their karmic friends influence their relationship. I feel like somebody could have wanted to hang out. The association, the people who they were hanging around influenced their connection. And I feel like someone lost interest in someone because of that. I feel like someone, there's a lot of egos at play here, and that's what got in the way of the relationship. Someone lost interest. So this could have happened with you, or this could have happened with someone who you have been dealing with. They could have been stepping out because their partner was always out with karmic friends and in karmic situations, and they lost interest. Maybe someone was more influential in someone's life than their actual spouse. And for others of you, someone had karmic friends who was influencing the connection with you and them. So this person was always in their ego. This is why someone ghosted you. This is why someone was always in and out, because they were entertaining other people. And you realize this person wasn't shit. It was either because they were entertaining, like if it was a male, they could have been entertaining multiple women, or they could have had male friends who they always wanted to be out with. And of course, if they're out, there were women around. You know, I feel like for some of you, this is what was going on. And so this person will ghost you and act like they're not interested in you so that they can go and do whatever they want to do, ignoring in the reverse. I feel like, yeah, this person was ignoring you so that they can go out and do their thing. Now, this person is acting like they're ignoring you, but they're not. Like, they're watching you, but they have to be low-key because of a situation that they're in. They're watching you obsessively behind the scenes. Yeah, obsessive lover. This is someone who they know that whoever they're dealing with will pop off if they haven't already. Tell me about this person. Tell me about who this person's with, how they're feeling about the collective. Ten of Cups, sideways. Yeah, this is someone who's in some type of family dynamic for some of you. They've been in some type of long-term relationship, but they're very guarded and defensive when it comes to you. They're trying to defend themselves or defend this connection that they're in. Queen of Pentacles, sideways. Someone could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, a Leo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, somebody's trying to hold on to this money against this Nine of Pentacles over here. Three of Pentacles that they know someone wants to collaborate with. Queen of Pentacles is like someone who's a mature, grounded woman. This King of Wands is facing this Nine of Pentacles, though. And that's why this person has their guard up, because they know that this person has eyes and is very attracted to whoever this single woman is. This is who they have their eye on. And they done went and took vows with this person and everything. I don't know how long these people have been together, but it's almost like someone could have recently got married, but somebody is watching somebody. If it's a recent marriage, why would you get married to someone and you suspect that this person is still looking up someone else, and now you're around here hounding and stalking another woman when you're supposed to be enjoying your honeymoon or your new marriage or whatever? If it's not a new marriage, I mean, if this person has told you that they want to be with you and you see behavior of someone here, if somebody else is having to block your husband, your boyfriend or whatever, because they won't leave them alone, there's a problem here. Someone is obsessed with another person. The Empress, Seven of Swords. Somebody's trying to sneak away to deal with an Empress who doesn't want them. Four of Cups, who's rejecting them. They want to work on something. You can't. Lord have mercy. Yeah. Yeah. Is there advice here for the collective? I mean, there's no point in dealing with somebody to strengthen the reverse. Something has made you feel inadequate. I feel like, I don't know. I asked what's the advice for the collective, but the Strength card came out in the reverse. And this is about being vulnerable. This is about being weak and having issues with self-esteem and confidence. I feel like don't let this situation cause you to question yourself. If someone put you in a third party situation and it hurt you, and you know that it was never your intention to be caught up in this situation. Some people like third party situations. I feel like I'm speaking to some people who don't, and some people who were not aware. Don't let this make you feel bad, because I do feel like there's somebody who's been like bullying someone on social media. I want to say what I really want to say, but it's almost like it's a lot of cursing. So some of you could be doing a lot of cursing behind the antics that someone has been doing, because someone feels like you are in the way of something and you not. I feel like you don't have anything to do with it. The devil here, the chariot, like you've moved on from this karmic situation. And I feel like somebody is trying to blame you for why something is not working in their life or in their relationship. You don't have anything to do with that. And I feel like don't let that cause you to feel no type of ways or feel inadequate, because maybe you've had situations where people have repeatedly tried to put you in third party situations. Trust me, I understand. But you know your worth, and you know that you are so much more than being someone's fling. So wait it out. Don't let what someone else has done to you cause you to give up on love, or cause you to feel like there are no good people out here, because there are good men and good women. You just have to know when to detach when you realize that someone is trying to put you in a situation like this. You have to let it go and don't play no games about it. I've been there. Don't play no games about it. Don't sit there and try to see if things are going to change. Don't even entertain it. I'm telling somebody right now, if you find out that someone's involved in a third party, that someone's putting you in a third party situation, do not entertain it. The whole goal is to get you to weaken your defenses, to let down your boundaries, and get you to give in to the situation with the false promises. You don't want that. You don't want somebody telling you that I'm going to leave, I'm fit to move out, and I'm fit to, hell no. I tell you what, how about you call me when you done did all of that? Because I'm telling you that if you sit around there and start sleeping with them, and then this person gets hooked on your energy, gets obsessed with you, possibly end up getting pregnant, this person is going to want to keep you around while they try to deal with this other situation without leaving. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to say this to what I said the other day. Third party situations are it's like a breeding ground for energy harvesting. And you don't want to be the person that's fueling a karmic relationship. You're dealing with this person, you're entertaining them, and you're keeping them happy so that they can take your energy home and deal with another situation. Don't be that person. Let's see what you, the collective, have coming in for you. You're healing, and this time alone is very important for you, because I feel like for some of you who are just finding out that someone was trying to play with you, you're not strong enough right now. You're still trying to overcome the pain of it. So give yourself time to heal, because it's going to block you from moving forward. But trust and believe that you're going to have what you need, but you got to heal first. You were given too much to a situation that you were not getting a whole lot out of, and it wasn't fair to you, and justice is coming for you. Okay, but just let yourself heal. Time alone in nature is going to help you to recharge. Okay, yeah, you're going through a spiritual transformation. Okay, you're learning your life lessons. You're learning from, this situation and other situations so that you don't repeat this cycle. And then that's when your new love comes in. Okay, your new love or recommitment to love will develop, but you got to go through the healing process. For somebody, you're not strong enough for anything new right now. I know you might feel hurt and you just want some type of temporary bandage to help you to overcome it. But right now, you might need to sit with yourself. You need to pray. You need to ask for strength, because somebody is weak. Okay? This situation could have drained you. This situation could have really did a number on you. I'm hearing somebody say, you don't know how much I gave. You don't know how much I opened up to this person. I understand that. I've been there. This is why I'm saying third party situations To me, it is the biggest energy harvest that you gave to someone who could not give to you in return. And it's okay. It happens to a lot of people. Now it's time for you to heal and prepare yourself down the road for someone who can give to you equally. Focus on your finances, focus on your goals, focus on other things that you love to do. Build up your self-confidence, build up your finances. There are so many other things you could focus on. But right now, your heart has to heal. It ain't available right now. And I ain't talking to everybody, but I'm talking to somebody. What's the message here for the collective? Final message. Surrender to inner peace. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis in quiet meditative moments. Focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily, okay? Surrender to inner peace. For some of you, you need to have peace. You need to find peace within. And let go of this drama. Don't give it no more energy. Something has emotionally drained someone. Don't contribute to it anymore. It says staying centered will help solve the issue more. Stay centered, stay grounded. If someone is on some foolishness on social media, don't feed into it. And what I say to you, I say to me too, because it's ridiculous. I'm not fit to deal with a situation from almost 2 years ago. I mean, I'm not even thinking about this person. And the fact that they reached out to me lets me know that, you know, I'm on their mind. But honestly, I'm not going to deal with that, because no one should be bothering me about a situation from my past. Like, I don't know what they're talking about. I don't know why my name is even being brought up. But like I said to you guys, someone has their eyes on you. And I feel like it's somebody who you lost interest with because of the games that they played. You realize some things about this person and you cut it off. And that's what it is. Okay? And somebody here must think that you still want this person. And you like, honey, I'm waiting on my emperor. I'm waiting on my empress. I ain't even studying that. That's the attitude a lot of you have. But some of you, you got to go through the healing. Let yourself feel what you need to feel so you can heal properly. And I'm going to leave it here, guys. If this resonates with any of you and you would like to book a personal reading to get more information on your situation, please go to my website. The information will be in the description box. I want to thank you guys so much for your support. Please don't forget to hype me up on the, if you're on YouTube, hit that button, that hype button. Is totally free. I didn't know it was free until now, and now I know it's free. You click on it, hype up the video, and I will see you guys on the next one. Have a good night.